You know what, sweet cheeks? I'm not sure about this type of title.
Do you want some views or not?
Well, duh.
Then do as I say. Besides, everybody is doing it, and the algorithm seems to like it.
Well, if everyone is doing it, why not? The Space Pirates, or TSP for short, is a Doom gameplay overhaul mod that happens to release recently on ModDB. Even though it was available on itch.io for a while now.
I didn't know people posted Doom mods on itch.io.
Me neither. And that's awesome. Now my horizons have increased further when it comes to modding. Let's see what's there when we finish with this mod. Before we start, I'd like to clarify that I've never played this mod before. I'm referring to the older versions available on ModDB, because yes, it appears that this mod was in the work for a while now. However, I'll be focusing on the newer version available on ModDB, that released recently. It's an alpha tech demo, under the name The Space Pirate The First Hunt. So, first and foremost, what's the Space Pirates? Well, according to the description, it's a character-driven gameplay modification for GZDoom. You play as Melody Crosswell, and you are here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Too bad there is no bubblegum. Instead, she has an eye patch, and I like it. The only mode available for this demo is Bounty Hunters. In this scenario, you'll be playing in a sort of virtual reality map, where you have to dispatch hordes of enemies in a time limit. To do that, you have access to 3 types of loadouts: burst kits, zoom kits, and if you want to be close and personal, the melee one. And my favorite. More on that later. The burst kit is for short range, while the zoom kit is for long range. In this demo, you get access to 3 weapons, with their modifications. The pistol modification turns it into a submachine gun, and the rifle has a shotgun added to it. These are presets, however, only available in the loadout. It appears that there is a shop. However, it's not working for now. Perhaps the devs will add it in the near future. So, I left the best for last. And for a reason. Your fists are awesome. The hand-to-hand combat in this game is just superb. And that's an understatement. Man, doing combos in this game is awesome. It's so easy and fluid, it's just addictive. You feel each punch, each kick, it's just great. There is nothing more satisfying than doing an uppercut, then kicking your enemy's asses in the air, just like Devil May Cry. Awesome. The grapple is also powerful. With the grapple you can bring your enemies near you. You know, to introduce them into something called your fists. If you do an uppercut on an enemy, then land before the enemy and bring them down, it does a huge amount of damage. And of course it looks cool. You can also perform a dive kick, but it's clunky to use. More on that later. You can perform a wall jump as well. It's very effective if you want to get behind an enemy. You can perform a dodge as well by jumping and crouching at the same time. Dang, I wish it was in slow-mo. Artistically, the game looks nice. Wait, nice? No, it looks better than nice. The sprite work is awesome. The weapon reload sprite animation is just... looks incredible. Not only that, it's silky smooth. I love it. I don't think they are using any motion blur effect here. These boys and girls have talent. The character is also well designed. She has short hair, eye patch, and some scars. What more do you want?
Do boys like tomboyish girls?
I'm weak against women with short hair and an eye patch. Do you have a problem with that?
Noted.
What? The sound design is also great, the weapons have a good punch and your fists have a good kick. It's nice. The music is also very good. I like it. I can easily put it on my phone and listen to it while I'm doing some workouts. It's great.
Shit I do like.
The mod is rock solid. I can easily picture it becoming an official game. Who knows, it may be released on Steam or GOG one day. Kudos to the team here. Very good. Alright then, with that aside, time to nitpick. Alright, the mod has some issues. Of course it has, it's an alpha test. The dev team seemed to be well aware of some of the issues they have. For an alpha, I thought I'd be having a lot of crashes or bugs, but none. I'm surprised. It's actually well polished. The issues I'm gonna refer to are mainly in terms of gameplay. The first issue is the mag grapple. In order to perform it, you need to hold the trade key, then primary fire in order to grab the enemy. That's a bit clunky, especially when you have a lot of enemies surrounding you. The best way to fix it in my opinion is to make it a dedicated button, rather than having a combination of buttons. The same goes for the uppercut. Instead of holding the primary fire button to perform it, just make it a dedicated button, especially since you already have a dedicated button to recharge your power bank. So, pressing and holding the fire button in order to perform it is just unnecessarily long for no reason. The mechanic does not need to change. The only thing it needs is a dedicated button to perform it. Like this, it can be added as a combo. The same goes for the dive kick. Your character jumps way too high. As a result, you'll end up above your enemies more often than not, especially when you are trying to perform a dive kick. Your character does not crouch, by the way. In first person, it appears that you are crouching, but you're not. When you shoot, you still see the bullet's tracers above you, which is weird since it's also there when you perform a slide.
Never leave home without it.
And that's it, really. These are the only issues I found so far. On a unrelated note, Melody's character is a bit odd. What do I mean by that? In the animation trailer, she comes off as this insufferable woman that really, I don't know, just not likable. It's like she's trying to compensate for something. I know, she suffered in the past, I get it. She's trying to be a badass. But still, she's not very likable in the trailer. In the trailer, however, not in-game. Because in-game, I like her character. She sounds great. The voice actress is doing a great job. In-game, she comes off as this seasoned veteran that loves fighting. And guns. I like her voice lines, especially when she picks a weapon.
So this is what it's like when worlds collide.
Hot dang, she's slowly turning into one of my favorite characters.
Shot through the heart and you're to blame.
And yet in the trailer, she's anything but. It's a weird disconnect. Then again, what do I know about women? I am not German. Wait, what? All in all, the Space Pirate is an awesome demo that deserves more recognition. Play it, link in the description. And I wish the best for the team behind this mod. You are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. One day hopefully we'll see it on Steam or GOG.